Hey everybody, it's me, Nick, from the Epic Nerds. Today we have a very special treat. Thomas was alone. I started playing a little bit. Turns out though, I always seem to have audio problems. Not quite sure why. So, this should be fun. Starting the game, obviously. I'm gonna limit the videos to pretty short because I started playing it and it's fun and everything, but it's just yeah, it's fun. It's hard to narrate too. I think because
Thomas was alone. Wow, a weird first thought to have.
It's hard to explain. It's super character based, so I don't want to talk over the narrator. So it's there's a lot of times where I'm gonna be quiet. But yeah, this should be fun, I think.
Thomas decided to start listing his observations for posterity.
Obviously.
1. The whole alone thing. 2. Portals. They led somewhere. He'd yet to work out where.
Yes.
3.
Very much.
Falling. Thomas was absolutely fantastic at falling.
And
he was almost as good at falling as he was at observing.
Almost. Not quite, though. Yeah, so that's what I was trying to talk to you about. It's super character based. So I don't want to have to interrupt him. But you know what? I do like this narrator. I enjoy his voice. It's like Wheatley from Half-Life. I'm dumb. I'm so Portal 2. I'm pretty sure that's the narrator. I could be wrong though.
Okay, interesting.
I mean, they all sound the same to
Thomas
me.
couldn't fall past this block. Think, damn it, think. What if there was some kind of inverted fall? Some way
an inverted fall.
Jump. It worked! Thomas had solved the great inverted fall mystery.
Good job, Thomas. You did a very good job.
A big jump. But Thomas noted there was no real danger in missing it. The world didn't want him to fail here. It was pushing him, but gently.
I get that. I totally get that, man. That's what my life's about, you know? That's what I live for. Being pushed gently.
This all seemed a little dangerous. The world was not to be trusted. It was unstable, and it seemed to Thomas that it could let him down at any moment. He was starting to suspect it might even be doing so on purpose. Nah. Paranoia.
Yeah, I agree. I get that, Thomas. You know what? Thomas is such a relatable character. I think that's why I love Thomas. The fact that he's so relatable. 0.6.
Thomas wondered whether the portals were actually taking him anywhere. He felt like he was making progress, but there wasn't really any way to know. He seemed to be moving predominantly up and to the right, which might, or might not, be important.
I'm gonna go ahead and assume that it is not important. Whoa. Oh, I love the shadow work on this. Cause the light is coming from this area over here. But I love the shadows. It's super big attention to detail, and that's one of my favorite things about games is when developers take the time to have attention to detail. It's amazing.
It might have been paranoia again, but Thomas could have sworn the world was becoming more complicated. It always seemed to be one step ahead of his skills.
Dude,
it had
I
been
got some mad skills.
Designed.
Oh,
just for him.
Crap.
He wondered why. Was the world testing him? No. Too obvious.
Yeah, no, because it can never be the obvious thing. Oh, shoot. Yep, I just earlier was talking about how I got skills. Oh, I really hate my life sometimes. yeah, I'm gonna try and keep these videos short, just because until you guys like request more or something, it's just kind of hard to get commentary off when the British accented man is over here, you know, doing his thing on the hop.
Something about the boiling, toxic, glowing water intimidated Thomas. He didn't like it. He certainly didn't want to swim in it.
I get you there, Thomas.
He made another mental note. 4.
Water. Not good. To be avoided. Like that? I don't think you did. That's... you know.
The loneliness was getting to Thomas.
No
amount of observation or obsessive note-taking could combat that.
I'll let the British narrator do the thing. My British voice is up. Okay. I meant to do all that. It's, you know. Hashtag rockin' the electricity. I don't even know what that was supposed to mean. Oh shit. I am so not good at this game. Mother father. I mean, motherfucker. Ha, just kidding. Son of a whore. I kind of like how they have that like center of light coming from there, and they like actually pay attention to where I am to like shadow everything. It's a beautiful game. The music on this is actually really good. I'm not sure if you can hear it or not over my annoying voice. Boo.
Thomas had a new theory. The world was training him. He could feel himself getting smarter. There was the mental list to consider. Over the minutes and seconds since his spontaneous generation, he'd become a pretty skilled jumper.
I have to agree with him there.
He was evolving. He just wished he had someone to share it with.
I get that, man. I get the feels. Hashtag forever alone. YOLO swag for breakfast. Asbestos is the bestest. You have to remember that one. Pop. Goes the weasel. Oh man. I submitted hundreds of bug reports. I told the idiot this would happen. Overlapping scripts. More than one AI was bound to be spawned in an environment at some point. Turns out I missed the point. The little error changes everything. That's good timing.
Chris took an immediate and deep dislike to the skinny red rectangle. Who the hell did this Thomas think he was?
Yeah, fuck Thomas. What the hell is his problem, you know? Then you can just go jumping around and all this shit? What the hell's that about? Come on, man.
Chris had been doing fine. He wasn't the highest jumper, but he'd held his own. He'd even been graceful at times. Well, not actually. Not technically graceful. It's probably the wrong word, but, you know, fine. There was that skinny little runt leaping about like he owned the place.
Yeah, what is his problem? Seriously, Thomas, what the hell? What the hell is your problem, huh? Asswipe. Checkpoint. Oh, no, that's right. I have to stay right here because I don't think you can get over. I am very good at this game, in case you can't. Fuck. It spawns me like right near the water, so it's kind of like hard because I'll be pressing W to like just go ahead, but it's like gives you like only a little bit of time before the respawn and the death. So it's like it'll send me a few times into the water before I can like actually press let go of W. So it's like, yeah, I am the smart, you know. Oh, it doesn't even perfectly lined up. That kind of makes me mad. I wish I could perfectly line it up. Son of a whore. Boo. 1.3. We're progressing pretty nicely here.
Okay, this was more like it. A glowy white thing. Only Chris could get to it, which of course made it all the more enticing. What would it do? What new opportunity might this switch open up to him?
Only Chris can get to it. Fuck you,
Great,
Thomas.
great. Another chance for Thomas to jump slightly higher than Chris. How fortunate. Seriously, this made the whole switch pressing thing entirely worthwhile.
I get you here, man. I'm on your side. I am on your side, Chris. Thomas is what an asshole, you know? Like, he's changed since those first minutes of the game. You know, he was a great guy. Now he's just scumbag McGee over here.
Was this good? Because on the surface, it did not seem good. Chris was pretty scared.
Yeah.
Little Red seemed fine, happy to be on his merry little adventure. Chris couldn't shake the feeling that things had taken a significant turn for the worse since Thomas had joined him.
Hey, man. I
Sure,
agree.
he'd been able to piggyback his way to ever so slightly higher platforms, but where had that got him? Well, to ever so slightly higher platforms, which was sort of his point.
Yeah, seriously. Fuck Thomas. We didn't even need him. Ever. I just barely made that jump. Shit. I'm not good at this game I like the noise he makes when he jumps, like boo, boo. You know what? I have to say, Chris is kind of a dick. And yeah, I do mean Chris, the little orange block. He's kind of a dick to Thomas. I mean, like, if we really think about it, what the hell did Thomas do to Chris, huh? He did nothing at all. So you know what? In reality, you know what? I'm on Thomas's side. Fuck Chris. Thomas and Chris should... I totally ship that. Tiss? Or Koss? Koss? I'm gonna go with Tiss. Tiss. I totally, like, ship Tiss. OTP right here. Fuck. I'll go Tiss. Yeah, that's their ship name now. Anyone ready to write some Tiss fanfic? I'm excited for it. I could probably Google that, and it's probably actually a thing. Oh, God. Oh, Google that. See what it
Chris
is.
stared at Thomas with pure hatred. He seemed so very happy at their situation. Friends together, a brave fellowship of quadrilaterals on a quest for greatness. That would be fine. But it was all the obvious observation that Thomas was doing which grated. Every time they saw something vaguely new, Chris would hear a satisfied little from the vaulting idiot.
Ugh.
He hoped the next
What the
portal
hell,
would split them
Chris?
up, if only for a few levels.
What the hell, Chris? Come on, man. What did Thomas do to you? Oh, that's right. Nothing. You're just an asshole. Okay, Oh, this is so close. Alrighty. Let's get over there, Thomas. Show Chris how jumping's done. See that, Chris? Even that was better than what you do. Should wait right here. Haha. Fuck. son of a whore bag. That's... Unchen... Mother of fish vagina. Tell you, there's one word I will never say. That's the C word. Cuts through everyone. Jeez, you know, it's like... For a minute there, I got really worried I was gonna make that. I was gonna be like... You know? You know the feels? I know the feels. Ooh, okay, John. This is John.
John knew. He knew that this was his chance. A moment to shine. This was game day.
Dude, every day's game day. Hashtag shirts you find at Kohl's. You guys seen those? They're like little kids' shirts, and it's like every day's game day for me. And it's like, okay, parent, why do you put your child through this? Why not just let him play games, you know? Hey. I guess he doesn't want to play games, don't make him, but you know. Still, I find those t-shirts to be ridiculous.
Would not do. John needed room to show off his exceptional skills. As it was, he was trapped on the wrong side of these little dot things. Where did they come from, anyway?
Yeah, seriously. I think we'll have to wait to see his incredible talent until the next episode. Because after this, I'm going to try and keep the videos short because I don't want you guys to be bored. I want to hear feedback. Give me feedback. Seriously, like, comment, like, subscribe. Just tell me if you want me to keep playing, new games to play, all kinds of stuff. And what's his power?
John inhaled the air of the open space, and it smelled of awesome.
Alright everyone, that was my playthrough of Thomas Was Alone. I hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe. I'll put a new one out, when I can. Please tell me what I need to do if you guys want me to play anything in specific rather than just a few of my games that are going on right now. Leave a comment. So, thanks for watching. See you later.